was a good base. Hold on a minute. The YouTube is coming. Okay, there it is. Okay, this was a good base. And uh, it actually allowed me to kind of think outside the box again. I'm trying to, oh, here it is. Think outside the box again. Oh, I have it on the floor. Hold on.
You're so kind to be letting us come in here. I don't know.
Oh, no, it's my pleasure. Like I said, you're my highlight. Okay, I just need to figure this out. I put this thing on the floor. You don't want it on the floor. It's supposed to be on you guys.
I see.
Mm-hmm. And it's just going really,
Yeah, I saw it move up.
woo, it's doing it. So at least I'm hitting, okay, it's just going slower than me. So it's going to move. But yes, so with my sister, she's the one who had me moving here. And then I just, never left. I just stayed because I was able to keep doing business here. I think it's doing it. Okay, so we have all the cameras on you. There you are. In the daytime, that's why I have the fans going because I like the sunlight stuff. And then the other thing is the building's closed. So there's no air conditioning.
Oh.
There's zero air. They won't turn the air conditioner back on until like 5 or 6 tomorrow night, Sunday night. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So we'll move fast. But we have a fan. And then down here, I keep a little fan because my when I have my robe on, it's burning up. So I have to tell the jury, because sometimes I have it real high. I'm like, I'm not Beyonce. That air is just, I'm hot. Because sometimes it'll be like blowing, and they're like, why is her hair blowing like Beyonce?
Oh.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh no, it's just because I have a fan down here because it's hot. So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A judge or a lawyer.
Oh, get out. Okay, so let's talk about that because remember I told you those neighborhood justice of the peace? They don't have to be a lawyer. So when you say judge or lawyer, the one that you could be without being a lawyer is the justice of the peace, right? And a lot of them are lawyers, but you don't have to be a lawyer. So in Harris County, we have a few who aren't lawyers, but most of them are. Um, this is a Texas law because there are areas in Texas that are very small. They don't have one lawyer for hundreds of miles. There are judges who are state judges who have to drive the one judge 100 miles this direction to get to a court, and there's no judges or anything in between, and then 100 another direction, and then 100 another direction. It's just really interesting because I was like, you got to go to 3 different, and literally they have to get in the car and drive.
Is it a shortage on judges?
There are areas in Texas that are so rural that they just don't hardly have any people, don't have a lawyer, definitely don't have a judge, because for a state judge, you have to be a lawyer first. Well, if you don't have anyone educated, and people move out, the children may move out of the area, maybe not, it just depends. But it's how can we see it? It's a very interesting concept because I was shocked. I'm telling Tony and them right now in courtroom. So when Tony watches this video, I stopped to send you this text.
Oh.
I'm sending her the Zoom information. But did I send you a link? I know I just sent you the meeting ID. That's what I sent them. I didn't send them a link. I just sent the meeting ID.
I think so. I think it was.
Yeah, it's just the ID because that's what I use. She probably needs me to send her the whole thing. So Texas is huge, 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 huge. And it's not like Houston. Because this is what we know, we think that this is how all of Texas is, and it's not. It's not. There are places where, like when I went to Tech, there were people who had never seen a Black person in person.
Oh,
We were 18 and 17, so maybe that played a part in it. But they had never, I'm thinking they never traveled the world, they never anything. They literally had never seen somebody in person. And that's in West Texas. So all across the state, that's one of the problems we have. Well, I feel a problem, depends on how you vote, with um how some parties win more than others because you have a very farm, good old boy kind of thing, and everybody gets a vote, right? Everybody gets a vote. So, any other questions, or did I answer your question? Because I went to law school here. I went to law school in Houston. Yeah, so my South Texas College of Law with Judge Hall. We were in law school together. We used to study together. I think she's just amazing. And so we were in law school together. Yeah.
Um,
You don't have to ask questions. I'm just trying to make sure that when you get home and you think I should have asked this, this is your chance. I've never had an opportunity to talk. Oh, here she is. Okay, we stalled. I never had an opportunity to talk to a judge, sit in a court, ask a question. I mean, I just didn't until I became a lawyer.
oh, wow.
Excuse me, let me rephrase that. Until I became a judge.
Oh.
Right.
When did you know you wanted to be a judge?
Judge Hall harassed me into running. I through, and we need to welcome um, Tony Middleton Lewis. She is on here now. Let me see. She can see us, but let me see if we can see her. Maybe not. I just have to learn how to work this thing. Oh, there she is. We see her. Are you going to come on the screen or no? You don't have to, but if you do, I'll try to figure out how to put you on the thing.
No,
But
thank you.
anyway, she's like me. So, yeah. One thing about Judge Hall is she's just amazing, and she's been a really, really good friend, and she's been able to see things that or perspectives that I just wasn't able to see, or just weren't, aware of. Now, people always said, "Oh, you should run for judge. You should run for judge," but I didn't have an interest in where I grew up. The state court to court did everything. So how in Harris County we're separated. Fort Worth at that time, and then some of Dallas, you had to do it all. So the civil judge, criminal judge, juvenile judge, family judge was one person. I didn't want to put people to death or put them in jail. I mean, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to deal with the children. It's painful. I didn't want to deal with families like that. I mean, I just didn't, because for all the good stuff, with families and adoptions, and you help people have a beautiful family, there's stuff that's not so good too. I mean, that's just not where my interests were. My interests literally were in civil, in what I'm doing. Now, I just messed up the screen and don't know what I did or how I did it, because it's not there anymore, the one that we want. But we're going to fiddle around until we get it. One of these days, I'm going to know how to run this thing. So that's that. Your next question? Do you have another question? You have to now, because I have to figure out how to put that back on the screen, because that literally how we had it before. that's how you're gonna be on the screen. So I have to have that back. And right now, I don't know how to get it back, so let me see. Go ahead. What you wanna know? What you wanna know? What you wanna know?
What does like your normal day to day look like?
There it is. Okay. So I have the opportunity to pick and choose how I get work done for this court. And what I decided is to do my hearings and motions on Mondays and Tuesdays. And so you're saying, what is she talking about? What's a hearing? What's a motion? So when a person files a lawsuit in a civil state court, they get about 12, 13, 14 months before they're required to go to trial. So when they file their lawsuit and the other side responds, then Erica, my trial coordinator, will send them out a notice saying your trial date is, and it'll be 13, 14, 15 months out, right? Well, in that time period, the lawyers are fighting, fussing, cussing, trying to, they're at war with each other and they're trying to get information. The law requires when you file that, you do certain disclosures. Well, some of the lawyers don't even know the law because it's new. Other ones are saying, well, you did a disclosure, but you didn't give me enough information. So, what do you do when you're fighting and you want to go tattletale? You file a motion because you can't just show up at the door. You have to file a motion, set a hearing, and then come tattletale to the judge. So all that day for hours, I'm listening to one tattletale on the other. Well, he didn't do this. Well, yes, I did do that. Well, he didn't give me this. Yes, he did. Grown man. Yes, he did give me that. And that's what hearings and motions, right? And it's a variety of things that they're fighting about. I know. I'm just thinking, you all can work this out. Sometimes they can't legitimately. And then there's other reasons why you come. Sometimes you think, oh, you brought it in the wrong court. It should be in Montgomery County. It shouldn't be here. So they fight about where it should be. You're thinking, oh, well, I asked you to give me this, 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 and this for 3 years. And there's the other side is like, why do I have to give you 3 years? It was just one day accident. Let me give you that day. You know, the other, well, let me have your phone records for 12 years. Why do you need my phone records for 12 years? You only need my phone records for a day. So they're just going back. And usually the one who is asking for all that is either number one, not experienced, or number two is experienced and just harassing the other side because they have a win by any means necessary, some folks, right? And sometimes you can win by wearing down the other side. Period. They don't have the money to fight you. They don't have the propensity to fight you. And um, how do you say this in a nice way? Because it's on a recording. Maybe I won't say it. We'll just move on. We'll just move on. Because there's systemic things as well, right? So we'll just move on. But do you have another question? Or I have my screen ready whenever you're ready to do your honorary judge of the day. I have your screen ready.
Ready, yeah.
You're ready? She's looking like, no, I have another question. You got another question? Ask all your questions. When you get home and you're like, oh man, I should have asked that. Give me a call, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll answer your question anytime you want me to. Okay, so hold on a minute. Tell your friends and neighbors. Hold on, hold on. I have way too much fun. Hold on, hold on. I am calling my, oh, wait a minute. Oh, this isn't working. Okay. I am calling my honorary judge, Gaynor. Come on down or come on up.
Court is now in session. Here comes the judge, here comes the judge, order in the courtroom, here comes the judge, here comes the judge, here comes the judge, order in the courtroom, here comes the judge. Everybody rise, however, we say together. Here comes Christopher and his solitary story. And so he's standing to the judge and jury, to the judge and jury. We love this program to bring you a Woodstock. Here comes the judge, here comes the judge, order in the court, here comes the judge, here comes the judge, here comes the judge, order in the court, here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Tell it to the court now, why didn't you shoot her? Who's ready to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
Hey, what's up with that?
Order in the court, here comes the judge, here comes the judge, here comes the judge, order in the court, here comes the judge, 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 here comes the judge.
And now, folks, it's sock Jimmy time.
I'm gonna have to cut off your feeding if you.
Sock it to me, 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 sock it to me.
Okay, here you go. I want to give your honorary judge of the day certificate, Jordan and Elise Gaynor. Let me show you the screen. There it is. And so there you go. Let's put you, you're gonna over here. We're gonna put you up. We're gonna put you, or you're gonna do right here. Hold on a minute. Mom, I am going to, do you remember how I put this up here? I did something over here, didn't I? And I made it come up on the screen.
I see her on this screen, big.
You're going to take the picture over there. Okay, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna have you sit up, come back and sit up. Okay. You good? Okay, let me see, where do we put you? We put you this way. We make sure your collar is perfect. We make sure this is down. Dig up a little bit. Okay, you're gonna look right here, okay? And then mommy, you're gonna snap there. Okay, and I'm gonna take her over here really quickly. Let's see. You got all your, okay, you got those, let me snap it over here. You're gonna look at the camera. Okay. Here. Okay, so now mommy, you're gonna move over here. You're gonna take your gavel and you'll just get right there. Hold on one moment, get your gavel. We're going to move this for you. I guess we can get back in the mood with some of your music, but hold on a minute. Turn down your thing music. Okay. You're gonna look at mom, but hold on a minute.
You got the judge, you got the judge.
I know I'm slow, I'm sorry.
You got the
Because
judge.
I'm trying to figure it out.
You got the judge.
Okay.
Usually like hang it here. Here, and she has her. I guess she, that is cute idea. Oh, you're creative. Look at her. Well, maybe that's why we didn't think, because it won't stay. Okay. That does look cute. Maybe if we, oh well, it doesn't stay. Is that over enough?
Nothing but the truth.
Hey, what's the big fat?
Okay. That's better. You're like, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I mean, I just think it's gonna be a little, that's a little, that seems like that's, it's, hold up, it's fine, it's fine. We're blessed, this is a blessing. No. Okay, so I'm gonna have you pull it. Pull this side over here, down a little. That way. There we go. Oh, right there, right there. Okay. Oh, yes, yes. Ah, she's perfect. Yeah. Look at the okay, you wanna get over there with her right quick? Okay, yes. Thank you so much. You're welcome. 2, 3, yeah. You can stand up straight. There you go. Yay, okay, there you go. And then I'll stand near her, so, oh honey, let me tell you, my knees have burn marks from when I first got here, flying through the air. Like literally flying through the air, because I wasn't accustomed to those, yeah, I wasn't accustomed to the steps.
Oh.
So I forgot, you forget, and when I walk, I run. And I would just fly, and even back here, there's steps, I would fly through the air. Okay, step up, Richard. Okay. No, you gotta get the Texas and everything. You got Texas? It's kind of like over her head. Yeah, just over her head, not mine. 1, 2, 3. Do you want to chin down a little? Yay! Okay, so you get to give an order. You wanna go testing, make sure your microphone works?
Testing.
It works. So what you wanna do is although we're doing a video, you might wanna do a little mini video of your little judge. And you can tell us your order. You turn on your little video, just a short, I mean, you're gonna have the full video, but your little video. So more school, more homework, no ice cream. What orders do you have? And then you can hit the gavel.
Oh. More Roblox, more school, more ice cream, and more TV.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Judge. Wow. You had some good orders. You had some good orders. Okay, we're gonna put your theme music back on. And then you're about done. Oh, you can take pictures back here if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Grab the certificate. Well, I'll grab, never mind. Okay, you can come back here. Stand back near the flag. Thank you. So, come this way. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, people that do all this stuff. That's okay. Okay. Okay, you need the flash. Because it looks better when you do the flash. Let me see. We got her? I think we're getting you. We're getting me. Let me see. You got it? Okay, you wanna go pose with them?
Hey, what's up, Miss Black? It's actually Tom.
Yes. Oh, don't put the rain boots, so cut those off. Oh, make sure you cut those off. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's just like she's been putting out yard signs. Thank you. I can crop it. Yes, you can crop that out. You can crop that out. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wait. Stand over with your thing. I forgot. We forgot our celebration. You get your bubbles. Hold on. Can I see your bubbles? Oh, good. No, it's coming out. There you are. Okay, come over this way. You like your bubbles? Congratulations, Judge. Oh my goodness. Yay. You like bubbles? I love bubbles. Oh, thank you so much. I love bubbles. Thank you all for the sheet that I broke, I hit that one. No, that's another sheet. I'm always buying bubbles. We break one, I buy another one. We're good. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming. Hold on, we're gonna get your stuff off. We'll take off your stuff. We'll put this back up. Let me see. Wait, we gotta put this. You get your thing off. I'm just trying to find the screen. Who knows? Oh no, that's not it. Okay. You weren't even working today. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to do some work. I haven't done it yet. Oh. Yes, you're right. Okay, we'll put this on. Thank you so much. You're right. I can't even tell you, like, this is just, I know what to expect. Thank you so much. You see, I was like, what are you doing? I know, I didn't know. No, you didn't know, like, I thought you. So, because I thought you had talked to Erica. Oh, no. Yes, no, I'm like, okay, no. He has some stuff you need to do. Get your share. Oh. Mm-hmm. And I had to walk you out, so you have that. Oh, let me stop your recordings.
Thank you. Hopefully they could hear us talking.
Yeah.
I didn't even check to see if she could hear us talking.
Oh, if there's sound.
Yes, we hear you guys clearly.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Tony, thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm
Thank you,
going.
Judge Davis.
You're welcome. I'm going to cut off the Zoom and we are going to go walk out of this building and I'll make sure you get all your emails and everything. Thank you, Tony. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, you guys.